Welcome, everyone, to Life on the Second Bus. Jonesy! What time is it?
We're still upright. 9:10 Eastern.
9:10 Eastern. How about that? Because of the day game in Los Angeles against the Clippers. The best part of the trip thus far, Jack, without question.
Was the final horn?
No.
Fried chicken.
It wasn't the fried chicken on the plane. And it's not even the short flight from L.A. to Phoenix.
I don't know. What's the best?
The fact that there was no traffic in L.A. going to the airport. You know how that can be. You can get stuck in traffic in L.A., headed to LAX, and you're going to be there for a couple hours.
Fried chicken and cornbread.
It was. It's actually nice. I didn't have the fried chicken. I ate healthy, Jonesy.
You had the risotto.
Risotto. That's not really healthy, but we'll.
I didn't have. I had a salad. You can't tell. I mean, it's just the case. Things are going bad. I eat my way through these, losses.
These losing streaks. Yeah.
These losing. So the last 2 years have cost me at least 15 pounds.
Well, what happens when we start winning?
Well, I'm slim and trim.
I like that. We're here pretty good. It's 7 o'clock and football's still going on. So I'm excited to be here in Phoenix, and we play Tuesday night. So. Plenty of time. Unfortunately, there's no spring training here right now. So
Otherwise, you and I, hey, bada.
Would have been a nice way to spend an afternoon watching baseball.
Yeah. Instead, here we are. We're in Phoenix, Arizona, which is fine. We do not have any problems with that. It's beautiful weather outside, which is great. We're on a second bus, and life couldn't be better.
Well, I'd say right now, life is a little bit more jovial on this bus than on the other bus. Right?
Well, I'd just say this. If we weren't on camera right now, it wouldn't be that jovial on this bus either. I can tell you that right now. In fact, but anyway, look, today was not pretty. Bottom line against the Clippers, not pretty. The front line's got to do better. Everybody knows who's got to do better. And now is the time. If there's a game on this trip, this is the game. And you just hope that given a couple more days that Andrea Bargnani can come back and play on Tuesday night. Because what's going to happen when Marcin Gortat gets on the inside, who's going to step up? And then DeRozan's got to get over whatever's going on.
Well, I think first of all, you look at the lineup and you say to yourself, maybe it's time to shake up the lineup a little bit. And secondly, because I look on this trip, this might be the most winnable game on the trip. Utah on a back-to-back, that's never easy. And then Friday in Denver, they're a good team playing in altitude. That's tough. And then flying from Denver to New Jersey. I know New Jersey's not a very good team, but that will not be an easy game either. So I think this is the most winnable game on the trip. And I think, if you want to at least stop this from really getting out of control, I think there needs to be, and I'm not saying there isn't a sense of urgency. I think there is a tremendous sense of urgency. But I think Dwayne Casey did some things today. He sat down Amir Johnson. Ed Davis at times was pulled away from the court and had to think about some things. And James Johnson. And I think, those are all young guys. But at some point in time, this is a opportunity for each one of those young guys to prove that they are of value as NBA players and increase their value and increase their chances of being a significant piece of the building process here in Toronto. And they got to play better. And DeMar DeRozan, just didn't shoot a good percentage. I thought at least his effort was good in terms of how hard he played. But there's a lot of questions right now.
Here we are in the second bus, Tuesday night, TSN, Steve Nash, Captain Canada. We're on TSN. I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern.
Correct.
Is that right?
9 o'clock Eastern,
9
o'clock Mountain
6
o'clock Pacific.
Are you not?
Central is 8 o'clock Central.
You are on top of
Yes,
your.
I am. Check your local listing.
Check your local listings or check with Jack. That is it. Here we are in Phoenix, Life on the Second Bus. Would you like to add anything else?
No, it's nice. It's nice weather here, and I'm just happy to be here, and I'm just hopeful that we see a better performance Tuesday night.
Yeah. Off day tomorrow, not so much. Not for the Raptors. They will practice. And you'll
be just furiously preparing for Tuesday night's game.
I actually
At the
will.
pool.
I will. And by the way, I won't be at the pool because I'm going to be interviewing a player for Raptors today.
Well, that's so important,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that it'll be a riveting interview because you're kind of like a Mike Wallace or
Absolutely.
you have that
If they need 3 minutes, we can give it to them. This has at least been 6,
Yes.
which is 3 minutes over what they ask us to do.
Bye.
It's very difficult. We continue to talk. It's like we can turn up the radio now with the game, please.